Hi there, hope you're well. So, we are going to talk about industrial agriculture versus permaculture and regenerative agriculture. What's the difference? How are they similar? How are they different? Well, industrial agriculture came about after the war. It's just been a down spiral of toxins, herbicides, pesticides. It's all about killing. Regenerative agriculture is very important, and you can find places around the world where it is being just immersed, and people are doing such good work out there healing the planet and helping to make a better impact, because this is a moment in time where we have to keep going. We have to. Everything you plant matters, even if it's a small space, a big space. Yes, regenerative farmers are important. We need them. Also, we need to think about the future as far as who is going to be owning all of that. Are they going to be backed by billionaires and people like Bill Gates and people from other countries with this big land grab that's been going on? The biggest land grab ever. So who is going to be owning that land? So we're going to talk about a couple things to look for when you want to get some land, and a couple of good things and tips that I hope help somebody out there. So if the difference between regenerative agriculture is amazing and beautiful and great, and I love it, and everybody that's doing it, good job. Also permaculture too, because permaculture is more it's more for the people, okay? Everybody can do it. You can grow a couple different things, have a few systems put in place, ducks and ponds. You know, you don't have to grow everything in the world, but the more people that do it, it is a great problem to have, because it's not a problem. The problem is a solution. The problem turns into abundance everywhere. It turns into healing our body and humanity and the earth. You know, it's like healthy food can be your medicine again. And then we heal Mother Earth, because every time you plant something, you're putting that carbon in, you're capturing water. With permaculture, there are all these beautiful systems that you can put into place. Yeah, they take work, but once you get them done, they call it like the lazy farmer way, right? Like this book gave me hope and inspiration. I am blessed with hope and inspiration, and this could change your life too and your future generations. So I just had to show you that for a second, because I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So with regenerative agriculture and permaculture, you want to capture water, slow it down, store it. So we don't want monocrops. That's like one big corn, okay? Corn and soy is what they're feeding our cows. It's not great. It's like inflammation that is turning to the cows onto people. So let's see. I was going to say a couple of things to look for before you buy land. It's important to do a little research. You want to look for access, water, and soil tests. Access, you want to make sure that your property has a line and is accessed all the way to the road. And if it doesn't, then don't buy it. That's a problem. You're going to want to make sure you can look at the zoning maps from the top and look at the structure, look at the erosion, get a soil test. It's worth it if you can find one that you can trust. Because if it's really bad, it's not going to pay off. And some places you wouldn't even be able to build up land or anything. So you're going to want to make sure you look up zoning, land use regulations and rules, the electricity. Of course, there's biodigesters and solar, but all these little things together are going to take time. You're going to want to make sure, because that also has to do with environmental hazards, easements, and surveys. That's about if there's other companies also or neighbors that have any ties that can work on your property or have any access to your property, even if it's just through a handshake. What if that neighbor died or something, you know? Like, you need it written down in the books. There's land trust lawyers too you could look into. Flood zones. You want to check the flood zone maps from FEMA, because if it's not good, you won't be able to build, and it's pointless. You're going to lose out on your money. And then the terrain elevation. If it's a super steep slope or bedrock, that can drastically change the way that you're going to have to set up, and that will be more money, so, and or a longer time. Then there's going to be hidden costs. Look up the value of the raw land, and if you got a big enough space that you could afford, you could even, that has access all the way to the road, you could literally cut it like a huge acre property up into less, and then you could make money by selling that way. But in permaculture systems, it's beautiful because it's just abundance everywhere. Imagine everybody having abundance everywhere you went, and you can make money off of it too. You can barter, sell, and trade, because you can make pies from your own fruit trees. You can make soaps from your own herbs, and from the lye, you can do the lye from your own animals, from the fat. Okay, so then there's the eggs, of course, and the meat, and there's just a lot of beauty in it, and you could do it. This just gives me so much joy, and I had to share that with you. So look this book up. Jeff Lawton has a course right now that you could still get into, an online course. That would be so cool. Yeah, there's other instructors out there too, but he's very cool and smart and knowledgeable. Also, Nicholas Bertner, I took a course of his for a while back. He's got an online one too. And I hope this helps someone, and peace out.